它原 换4年级。然后第一个组别都比完之后，我们再换第2组，这样子可以吗？可以。好，然后因为5年级比较容易，然后我们先示范给4年级看，这样子 OK 吗？然后等一下你们一上台
，OK，
来看这边，一上台先请你走到那个黄色的，你们看那个黄色的黏土，走到黄色黏土的后面，你要踩上去哦。黄色黏土后面站定位之后，你开始讲，后面的老师就会开始计时，然后等到3分钟的时候呢，会有一个短音提示，然后你可以继续讲，等到4分钟的时候会有一个长音，然后你就要赶快结束，然后你就结束之后，请你往左边走，然后到最后面坐下来，这样子，然后我们全部的选手比赛完。评审会统一讲评，好，这样子还有什么比赛还哪里不清楚的吗？走到最后面，我会告诉你坐哪里。好，这样子比赛的流程还有没有不清楚的？好，那我们稍微休息一下，然后1分钟之后比赛开始。好，比赛过程当中都没有声音哦。
第2组是4年级的那个。
好，但因为5年级的1号没有来，2号没上场哈。5年级2号，请上台。
Hello everyone, my topic is the best superpower. Maybe you want to fly in the sky like an eagle. Maybe you want to be invisible or run as fast as lightning. Maybe you want to have super strength, mind control, or night vision. That would be fun, right? All those powers sound amazing. But today, I want to tell you about a superpower that's even better than all of those. It's not from a movie or a comic book. It's not something you get from a magic potion or a science experiment. It's something real. It's called kindness. Kindness might not look like a superpower, but it truly is. When you are kind to someone, you can change their whole day. You can help someone feel happy, safe, and strong. That's a real kind of magic, don't you think? Imagine this. Your friend is feeling sad. Maybe they had a bad day, or maybe someone was unkind to them. You walk over, sit beside them, listen, and say something nice, like, I'm here for you. That moment might seem small, but to your friend, it could mean everything. You didn't fly through the air or lift a car, but you let someone smile. That's a true superpower. Kindness is also something anyone can have. You don't need to be rich, fast, and strong. You don't need to wear a cape or a mask. You just need to care. One kind word, one small action, one little moment of help that can change a person's day and maybe even their whole life. And the best part, you can use this superpower every single day. You can be kind to your classmates, your teacher, your family, and even to strangers. You can share, listen, help, and smile. And guess what? Kindness spreads. When you are kind to someone, they often pass it on to others. So, if I could choose any superpower in the world, I would choose kindness. It's powerful, it's simple, and it's real. And the best part, we don't have to wait to get it. our ancestors lived, how they adapted, and how they survived in such a harsh environment. I imagine stepping into the group, watching them hunt for food and gather resources. These early humans lived in cave or simple shelters, relying on nature to survive. Their daily lives were filled with challenges, finding food, staying safe from wild animals, enduring extreme weather. Observing how they interacted to form communities would be an incredible experience. How did they communicate before language? How did they develop survival skills? These are mysteries I would love to uncover. Rather than just observe, number one is to help them. One of the most important skills I would teach them is how to use fire. Fire provided warmth, protection, and ways to cook food, making life easier. I will show them how to create fire using simple techniques, like striking rocks together or rubbing sticks. With fire, they can keep predators away, survive colder temperatures, improve food preparation. In addition to fire, I will show them how to make fashion tools. Early humans use simple stone tools, but I will show them how to shape sharper ones for hunting and gathering. These improvements will make their daily life easier and help them survive longer. Beyond survival skills, I will introduce them to something even more powerful: math. Math is the foundation of so many things in our modern world. It can help them count objects, measure distances, and plan food supplies. Imagine if they could check the seasons, understand time, or build treasure houses. With these skills, civilization might develop even faster than it did in our history. Of course, time travel is still just a dream. That doesn't mean we have to give up on learning about the past. Instead of traveling back in time, I can become an archaeologist by studying ancient remains, tools, or fossils. I can uncover the secrets of early human life. And who knows? Maybe one day, scientists will invent a real time machine, and my dream of visiting the historic globe will come true. Until then, I will keep exploring, learning, and imagining what life was like thousands of years ago. Thank you for listening.
3分09秒。
4号请上台。
Hello everyone, I am number 4, and today I'm going to tell you about Nikola Tesla, father of electricity. We all know about the car brand Tesla, but do you know the person behind its ideas? You must think that I'm talking about Elon Musk, right? Well, you would be wrong! Elon Musk is the owner of the company and the richest man in the world. However, the reason why we have electric cars is because of a poor person all the way from Croatia, Nikola Tesla, the original Tesla. He is crucial to many of our modern day technologies, like electricity. We would still have electricity if he didn't exist, but it would be a lot less efficient and a whole lot more expensive. Today, I'm going to tell you why he was so important. Although he invented many things, I'm going to stick to the one that is most relevant to our lives, the alternating current. Let's start our story back when he was a kid. As a child, Nikola Tesla was a young prodigy. Thomas Edison once said, "Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration." This meant that it took a lot of hard work to achieve success. Well, this definitely did not apply to Nikola Tesla. Tesla had so many talents that once he put his mind to something, he would succeed in the quickest way possible. One of his many talents was that he had a photographic memory, which meant that he could see something and remember all the details, like taking a picture with his eyes. When Tesla grew up, he became an inventor. With only 4 cents in his pocket, he went to America to meet his hero, Thomas Alva Edison. He tried to work with Edison, but that didn't work out. It was during that time when Tesla finally alternating current. He wanted people to think that the alternating current was dangerous to society. The war peaked when the Chicago's World's Fair was held in 1893. President Grover Cleveland pressed the button, lighting up the entire fair with incandescent light bulbs. This was a major win for Tesla because the president used his current to create a city of light. The next major step forward was when Tesla used Niagara Falls, a huge waterfall, to generate enough electricity to power the entire city of Buffalo, New York. At that point, even Edison had to admit that Tesla's current was better, so he started using the alternating current too. Nikola Tesla, the true father of modern-day technology, needs more recognition than we are giving him. Without him, electricity would be terrible. Imagine the problems it would cause. There would be no power for our computers, our fridges, our light bulbs. In fact, we wouldn't even be having this competition right now. So, let's not just think of Tesla as a car brand, but honor the brilliant mind behind the name, Nikola Tesla! Thank you.
3分36秒。
5号，请上台。
Hello everyone, I'm number 5. Today I want to talk about night markets. A long time ago, people went to temples to pray. After praying, they were hungry and wanted food. That is how night markets started. Every night, thousands of people in Taiwan go to their favorite night markets. Some people go there to eat strange and delicious snacks. Other people go to night markets to play fun games and win awesome prizes. There are many popular night markets in Taipei, but Shili Night Market is the most famous. It's only 20 minutes from Daji Elementary School by car. Some people take the MRT or the bus to go there. One of the most popular snacks at Shili Night Market is the oyster omelette. It made with more oysters, fresh eggs, and hot sauce. Almost everyone loves it. Another popular snack at night markets is stinky tofu. We can smell it before we see it. It smells awful, but some people love it. There are many excellent such as candied fruit, tofu pudding, peanut mochi, and shaved ice. All those can be found at night markets. Even Jason Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA, loves Taiwan's night markets. He visited Ninshan night markets and enjoyed delicious oyster omelets and tofu pudding. He said the food was amazing. From his happy smile and big appetite, we can see he really loves it. So next time, when you go to night markets, maybe you will find your favorite snack, just like Jensen Huang did. But if you eat too much snacks, remember to do exercise more. Night markets are not just for locals. They are favorites for visitors from around the world too. The most important is that travelers can learn about Taiwanese food culture at night markets, and that the world see Taiwan. Thank you for listening.
2分38秒。
编号，请上台。
Hello everyone, my name is Jaden and my topic is Protect the Pangolin. Today, I want to talk to you about a very special animal that many people have never ever heard of. It's called the pangolin. A pangolin is a mammal just like us, but it looks very different. insects, especially ants and termites. They don't have teeth, but they have a very long, sticky tongue that they use to catch bugs. Their tongue is so long, it can reach deep inside ant hills. The ants stick to it, and then, the pangolins slurp them up. One pangolin can eat thousands of ants in a single day. When a pangolin is scared or in danger, it has a special way to protect itself. It rolls up into a tight ball, and its sharp scales make it very difficult for predators to hurt it. This is their natural defense system. But sadly, their scales can protect them from humans. Pangolins are being hunted and killed by people who want their scales. In some places, people believe the scales can be used in traditional medicine, even though there is no real proof that they work. Because of this, pangolins are now one of the most endangered animals in the world. It is illegal to hunt and sell pangolins in many countries, including for Chinese medicine. But even though there are laws, many people still catch them and sell them secretly. This is causing the numbers of pangolins to go down very quickly. Some types of pangolins are already almost extinct. And why does this matter? Because pangolins play an important role in nature. If pangolins disappear, there will be too many ants and termites everywhere. These insects can destroy crops, vegetables, and fruit by eating the plants. If farmers lose their crops, it becomes harder for people to grow food. In the end, pangolins help protect our food by eating the insects that damage it. So, how can we help pangolins? First, we can learn about them and tell others what we know. Second, we can refuse to buy products made from pangolin scales or other endangered animals. And third, if we ever find a hurt or lost pangolin in the forest or mountains, we should bring it to a wildlife rescue center or an animal doctor who can help it. In conclusion, pangolins are amazing animals with powerful scales and very long tongues. But even with their defenses, they are being hunted and their numbers are getting smaller every year. If we don't act now, they could disappear forever. Thank you for listening.
3分31秒。
五年级比赛结束，我们4年级的选手请往前，等到这一台，顺序不要乱哦。好，那我们1分钟之后4年级准备比赛。4年级1号，请上台。
Good afternoon, everyone. We all know being constant is but what if we are too constant? Let's listen to a falling star, the proud turkey, and see what I learned from the story. There was a turkey proud of his look. He would stare at himself in the mirror forever. Every day, he would show off his feathers and boast to animals. One day, he walked to a forest without saying a word to anyone. This made animals shocking turkey with its beauty. All of his friends laughed, leaving Turkey ashamed. Turkey flew to the earth and felt bad and low. A few days later, the animals found him and said sorry to Turkey. Turkey admitted he was too proud. Later, everyone planned another party. They had a great time and were happy all night. Now, I am going to tell you what I learned from the story. First, learn to be humble. The turkey was always proud and thought he was better than others. And it may hurt a friendship and even cause him to lose friends. If he had learned to be humble, he would have seen the beauty in those around him, instead of showing off of himself. Being humble helps us make more friends. Second, learn to be careful. The turkey only cared about how he looked and didn't care about his friends. We should care about others and make them happy. Being kind is much more important than thinking about who is better. Third, knowing how to praise people. It's great to praise others at the right time. When the peacock arrived, the turkey stayed quiet. If turkey said a simple word, "Whoa, beautiful feathers," it could make both happy and show you care about them. They will feel warm. That's it. It's okay to be proud of yourself, but never think you are better than others. Being too proud can hurt friendship and make you lonely. Like a turkey, be humble, care about others, and praise them when people move. If we do this, we can have a true friendship and be happier together and more thoughtful in our life. Thank you, everyone.
3分57秒。
2号，请上台。
Hello, everyone. I'm number 2. Today, I would like to share a speech with all of you. My topic is a small act of kindness that made a big difference. Have you ever done something small that made someone really happy? I have. In my opinion, kindness means helping others without complaining. Let me tell you what I did to help others. Not everyone is as healthy as we are. Some people can talk, walk, we face challenges that we might not even imagine. So don't bully others or laugh at others. If you see someone being treated unfairly, you can help by being their friend, chatting to them, reporting an inappropriate behavior to a teacher. One day, while I was reading a book, I saw someone crying. I asked if she needed help. She told me that she didn't get a good score and was worried her parents would scold her after school. I suggested her to tell her parents that the score isn't the most important point. It's more important to understand what's wrong and learn from it. The next day, she was so happy that she did it all day long, even though I got a little annoyed. That showed me how small acts of kindness can make big differences in someone's life. Another time, while I was playing a game with my friend, I saw Edward, the school bully, pushing my cousin into a bathroom and locking in. I quickly told Edward to stop, but he didn't even hear me calling him. told the teacher. Then the teacher called the principal. The principal arrived and separated them. At the end, Edward got suspended from school and grounded for a whole month. That showed me it is important to stand up for others and find help when needed. I was also inspired by my favorite YouTuber, Salish. On her 14th birthday, she received 100 gifts but kept only one, and donated the other 99 to the charity. After watching her video, I decided to donate my toys to the charity too. Seeing the kids who received my toys smile made me feel so happy too. It may seem like I didn't get anything from donating the toys, but the joy I felt was priceless. It inspired me to plan another donation soon. I've learned that even small acts of kindness can bring positive changes in the world. We should choose our own path and not just copy others. Kindness can make things better for everyone. This is the end of my speech. Thank you for listening.
3分26秒。
3号，请上台。
Good afternoon, everyone. I am number 3. Today, I am going to tell you about my amazing mom. My mom has short brown hair and bright shining eyes. Even though she has 3 kids, a lot of people think she's a college student. But actually, she's already 40 years old. Mom is very serious when she visits me. She always keeps our house super clean. She often uses the vacuum and mop to clean the floor. She does the laundry every day, makes it smell great, and puts everything very neatly. She also cares a lot about my sisters and my friends. She says our schools should be over 95 in lower grades and over 90 in upper grades. That's how serious she is. Even though not strict about school, she also takes us out to have fun. We go out for the marble game at the night market, have a lovely afternoon tea, go shopping and play together. I love that my mom feels like my best friend. Since I have a little brother and a little sister, so I really treasure the time that I can be alone with mom. I remember when I was 4, she asked Grandma to take care of my sister, but she couldn't take me to the movies, just the 2 of us. I love having mom all to myself. My parents never treated the 3 of us like spoiled children. Instead, they always took us to try new things, like going to the mountains, the beach, and fun places to play. I feel so lucky to be my mom's child. I'm thankful she cooks for us every day, takes care of us, and keeps us from home. I love my mom so much. Thank you for listening.
2分34秒。
4号，请上台。
Hi everyone, today I want to tell you my trip to New York City. It was my first time there and I saw so many cool things. First of all, the flight was super long. I sat on the flight for 13 hours. I watched movies, ate snacks, and tried to sleep, but it still felt very long. When we got there, we took the subway. It was It was smelly and noisy, but kind of fun. I saw people play music and even dancing inside the train. One of the best part of the trip was watching an NBA game. The players were so tall and strong. I cheered when they made a dunk. I felt I'm in the movie. We also went to the top of the rock. We took an elevator all the way up. I saw the whole city. The cars look like tiny ants, and the buildings are everywhere. The view was amazing. Another cool place was USS Intrepid, a railroad ship. I walked on the big deck and saw real airplanes and even a space shuttle. I imagined I'm the captain of the ship. In Central Park, I met some kids and we played catch. They were very friendly. We laughed a lot. I'm happy I made new friends. Of course, we ate New York pizza. It was hot, cheesy, and super yummy. I think it's the best pizza in the world. This trip made me excited and brave. I saw new things, met new people, and had fun every day. One day, I hope you can visit New York City too. Thank you for listening.
2分41秒。
6号，请上台。
Number 6.
Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about my favorite sport, baseball. Baseball is a fun and exciting game. It's played by 2 teams. Each team has 9 players. One team hits the ball and the other team tries to catch it. Then they switch sides. I didn't play baseball before, but I started to love it last year. On November 24, 2024, Taiwan won the Baseball World Cup. It was a very special day. In the final game, Taiwan hit 2 amazing home runs. 1 solo home run and 1 three-run home run. We scored 4 and Japan scored 0. We shut them out. Taiwan stopped Japan's 27-game winning streak. It was our first baseball world champion win. The last time we beat Japan in the big game was in 1992 at the Olympics. I was so happy and proud to be from Taiwan. After that, I started watching baseball games. I also learned about our team captain, Chen Jie-xian. He is very cool and strong. He has a great batting average and plays very well on defense. He's also a great leader on Taiwan team. Many people in Taiwan know about him. I like him a lot. I also learned about famous baseball players around the world. One of them is Shohei Ohtani from Japan. He is amazing because he can both pitch and hit. That is very rare in baseball. He is fast, powerful, and works very hard. He shows us that with practice and passion, we can do great things. Next year, in 5th grade, we will have the chance to play t-ball at school. I am so excited. I hope I can learn how to hit, catch, and run. I also want to be a good teammate and help my team. I think sports can teach us many good things. In baseball, we learn teamwork, practice, and never giving up. Even if we lose, we can try again next time. Baseball is not just a game. It makes us stronger and braver. And remember, play hard, dream big, and never give up. Thank you for listening.
很棒的啦。
2分59秒。
他分
不扣分。
来，7号请上台。
Hello everyone, my name is Brooke, and I'm excited to share a story with you today. There were two children, Mary and Tommy. Mary was 7 years old. Tommy was 5 years old, and they woke up early because they had a lot of work to do. It was Mother's Day. Mary and Tommy went to the kitchen. They wanted to bake a cake. They took a big bowl and a spoon. They got some flour, butter, eggs, and sugar. They mixed flour, butter, eggs, and sugar in the big bowl with the spoon. Mary and Tommy put the mixture in the oven to bake. They took it out from the oven and put the cake on the plate that had been cooled. They washed the big bowl and the spoon and cleaned up all of the mess. Mary and Tommy got some pens, pencils, and papers. They made a card for their mother. They draw a beautiful picture of their mother and themselves. They wrote a special message too. Mary and Tommy walked upstairs quietly to their parents' bedroom and knocked on the door. Their mother told them to come in. Mary and Tommy gave their mothers the cake and the card and said, "Happy Mother's Day, we love you." Mother's Day just passed. I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to all mothers in the world. Thank you for your listening.
2分32秒。
好，那我们第一组的组别全部比赛结束。接下来进行第二组的比赛。1号请上台。
Hello everyone, I am number 1. I want to talk about my hometown. Ah yes, the fatherland, Ho Chi Minh City. It was named Ho Chi Minh City because the great president Ho Chi Minh named it after him. And let me tell you about the weather in the spring. It's very beautiful, and in the fall, it's very orange. Temperatures get so high in the summer, but we
请上台。
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eric, and today I'm going to talk about my first sport day in Taiwan. I moved back to Taiwan from the United States last year. In America, we had PE class and sometimes small races, but we don't have a big sport day like here in Taiwan. So when I heard that we were going to have one, I felt excited, but also a little nervous. On the day of the event, I was amazed. The school was full of colors, music, and energy. There were balloons and flags everywhere. Students wore matching shirts, and even parents came to cheer for us. It felt like a real festival. I joined the relay race with my classmates. At first, I didn't know how to pass the baton properly. During practice, I even dropped it, and I felt embarrassed. But my classmates were very kind. They taught me how to run and pass the baton correctly. We worked hard and became a great team. To my surprise, teacher chose me to be the last runner, the anchor on the relay team. I couldn't believe it. It made me feel trusted and included. That day, the race began. The first runners were off the line, sprinting with all their energy. The crowd was cheering loudly. It was a close race, and everyone was giving their best. Thought we didn't win first place and were a little disappointed, but it didn't matter. We tried our best and finished strong. That made us feel proud. After the race, many classmates came to high-five me, and they said I did a great job. That moment made me feel like I was truly part of a class. Before sports day, I still felt like the new student who had just came back from another country. But after that day, I felt more connected with my classmates. We were a team. Sports day taught me that it's not just about winning. It's about working together, encouraging each other, and doing your best. It was a great experience that helped me grow stronger, both physically and mentally. This was one of the best memories I had since returning to Taiwan. Thank you for listening.
3分23秒。
好，那我们选手全部回到刚刚比赛的位置坐好。
欢迎先。
Okay.
Mr. B.
Okay, I thought you guys all sounded great. Really, really good. And some of you even sounded like students in America. You could easily fit in any classroom in New York or California. And I think that's really, really impressive. Really good job, guys. Really, 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 really good.
From your deep heart.
Yes, from my deep heart.
我说。说，好说啊，是，发音要稍微讲一下。发音。没关系，你讲。OK，good。
我要说，这次来的真是好手，大家都是好手 ，very good。这一年比一年那个进步太强了，真的太强了。我们很高兴看到我们那个大职的学生英文进步超多的啊，真的很棒。那我觉得有一些同学的优点，我有把它写下来啊。像这一次的话，我觉得大家都比较注意那个会看周围的评审啊，比方说我看那个大展，然后这样扫射过来，然后看那个谁什么令 ，I forgot your name。
林奕宏。
林奕宏 ，I'm sorry, I forgot. OK。然后看完林奕宏又再看回去 ，very good, excellent。真的是我们每次都强调说，你在演讲的时候，你要对着每一个人，你要有 contact， 你要跟人家有眼神接触啊。那我觉得这是很棒的。再来的话，我觉得那个发音有的真的很好，像那5年级的啊，那个 M 的结尾，我发现5年级都会那个念完之后嘴巴都会抿住 ，very good。我觉得这5年级超赞的，然后再来的话就是，当然啦，有一些小朋友声音可以再稍微大声一点很可惜，就是说如果你声音可以大声一点的话，就是后面的同学 maybe 有一些后面观众，当然现在没有啦，但是后面的观众呢，就是可能会听得比较清楚一点，所以就是那个声音要有某几位小朋友声音如果可以再大声一点的话，会更棒。那我觉得5年级还有一个，像有一些小朋友讲话是有用那个说故事的语调有高有低，有高有低我觉得这很好，很吸引人特别是你比方说你讲的题目是比较硬一点的，跟你的生活比较没有关联的，比方说你要讲什么伟人记或者是其他比较生硬一点的 topic 的时候，那你的那个音调的话就是要强调，因为你选的题目就已经没有那么讨喜，就是比较生硬一点，比方说他出生哪里他怎么样，所以这个时候如果你的音调如果又再平一点我就觉得很容易让人家忽略你的内容。但是呢，我觉得有些小朋友是说得很好的那再来的话就是可能要讲一些比较紧张的部分，有一些小朋友就大部分人都很顺畅，背得很流畅，但是还是有一些小朋友他来的时候会有点紧张，比方说他会勾手然后呢他会这个摸自己的那个什么 T 恤的那个衣角然后还有人就是眼睛突然往上愣不要乱指而且眼睛会往上，你的任何的一个小动作都会让我们知道说you are nervous 你很紧张nervous 好不好 ？Sorry anyway， 所以你要尽量藏起来，把你的那个紧张的样子要把它藏起来那再来的话就是有一些小朋友他的手势，我觉得是有点太多了不需要这样换另外一只手不需要 OK 就是那适度就好了，不用那个每一句话里面我都一定要带一个手势，不需要 OK 那眼神有的时候眼神表示就可以了，不一定要手就是有些小朋友手势太多了，我是这么觉得啦然后基本上还有那个特别是那个国外组的小朋友的话，我会建议，因为你已经是参加国外组了，那就表示什么 ？Your English is better， 你懂吗？ 所以你的那个速度啊，不用那么慢，你可以那个讲话再快一点，因为你已经国外组了，人家都知道说你英文很流畅、很流利的，因为你在国外至少待了1年以上的，你懂吗？所以你回来的时候，你的演讲可以再快一点，你不需要跟那个就是国内组的这样一个字一个字一个字慢慢的说。当然了，你讲清楚是很好，但是
会超过时间哦。
对啊，你说我吗？
不是你了，
哦，
我是说那学生，因为他3分，
OK
比如说他3分多，他如果讲太快，他的那个3分钟到4分就会被扣分，老师。
哦，OK，耶，哦，我以为是在讲我，吓死我一点。
不是
OK，
原来我是说。
好，那还有一个是你最后要谢谢人家听你的演讲，他要说 Thank you for listening， 不需要说 Thank you for your listening， 不用说那个 your， 就是 Thank you for listening，OK， 大概我听到的是这样啦。那个有老师说要我讲一下 pronunciation or 发音
th 啦，有些
th all right th mother 然后那个什么 thank you something OK
然后 I am 的那个
am 可是我觉得5年级的 am 都有那个合起来耶。
还有 don't forget that don't introduce your name
cannot say anything about your personal information。比方说，第一个不可以讲学校，第二个不可以讲你的班级，第三个不可以讲你的名字，绝对不行啊！
你们有2个选手讲你们名字不太好，
绝对禁止的。对，我们要一再的跟学员讲，每一次比赛，我们都跟学员讲，不要介绍你自己，没有人 care about your personal data 你来自哪里？那 that's not that important。我现在要听的是你的演讲内容 ，OK？ 这样了解吗？但是基本上真的，一届比一届棒 ，really。但是我还要再讲就我 opening 的时候，还没有正式开始的时候，拜托衣服可不可以穿漂亮一点，好不好？来看一下啦，你看多棒对不对？那我们的英语，我们那个闽南语歌唱客语，那个1年级还有我们那个2年级穿的像公主一样的，超美的，我就觉得好棒哦。为什么他们歌唱比赛会穿漂亮我们演讲比赛就没有？难呢对不对？你有啦不错所以那个可以穿漂亮，还有那个正式比赛的时候绝对不可以穿校服特别是有那个名牌的 ，No cannot 这是 against the law， 没有吗？开玩笑，不是 ，OK， 好，那就这样子也很棒，真的太强了大直希望不要转学听到了没？
好，那我们谢谢评审，我们谢谢所有的评审老师跟陆克老师 ，Mr. B， 来手。好，比完赛大家都很放松了，对不对？好啦，前面有你的东西的，去拿回来。陈彦佐，接下来。
Gaga. His name is Gaga?
No.